Data is an important source of information and rich learning for any business. But remember, data doesn't tell the full story, humans do. You probably use data in your day-to-day role without realising it. Any information that is factual or statistical could be regarded as data, and it has a variety of applications in most businesses. The critical use for data, though, is to drive robust decision-making. Let's look at how this can be done by outlining a simple data analysis process. The first step you want to take in your analysis is to ask a question. What problem are you trying to solve? Like, as an example, what is the biggest blocker to employee engagement in our business? After establishing what you want to answer, you can then assess the gap between where you are now and where you need to be to get the results. Ask yourself, what data do you have already? What data is missing and what actually needs to be collected? For the question on employee engagement, data sources might include survey responses, employee engagement scores, activity on the business's messaging service, project reflections, absentee data, leadership input, performance reviews, turnover rates, or exit survey data. More often than not, you will need to conduct research to close this gap before you can move on to the next stage, breaking down the data and synthesising it. Maybe you've realised that the employee engagement data is too old and requires a refresh for some questions to be relevant. Once you have synthesised your findings, you will need to organise the data in a way that's easy to understand. This can take the form of graphs, reports, and other visualisations. Organising the data, especially through visuals, allows you to capture the information easily and tell the data's story. Perhaps you'll see the positive results in some areas, but gaps in others. These patterns should provide insights that help you answer your initial question and provide clarity. The final stage in data analysis is to share the data insights. The conclusions that you and others make can be used to make decisions in a way that's informed and based on fact. You want to be able to use the data to challenge assumptions and remove any bias, so that you get closer to a truthful, impartial answer for better decision making.